It's a beautiful day, very sunny out here in Buda, Texas. We decided to just stop by the playground, with our kids. They are just running around. You may not see them right now, but they are running around all over the place. And we just decided to make this quick video about starting our side hustle for the year 2023. So if you are new on this channel, this is Apia and Rita, and on this channel we talk everything regarding attaining financial freedom, living the American dream, and also for personal growth. So we want to live the American dream. That's why we decided to just start a little side hustle. We just wanted to start something, utilize our time effectively, because the rich and the poor, everyone has 24 hours, right? So what you do with the spare time, that's what counts. So we just decided to start something that is not taking away too much time, but we're doing it also, at our leisure.
But also, beginning of the year we did a video where we told you, we were motivating you to go ahead and start that side hustle. We don't want to be the ones that just do we just talk and not put things into action. So we also decided to put stuff into action this year, and so we have our first side hustle going, and by the grace of God it's going well. So we'd like to give you an update on how things are going.
So what we're doing Uber Eats, right? Uber Eats. We started talking to you about money leaks. Obviously not everyone is going to seal that money leaks, right? So take advantage, solve a problem. That's how you make money. You make money by solving a problem. So the problem that people have is that they want to sit at the comfort of their homes and have everything delivered to them, whether it's groceries, it's food. And so to solve this problem, Uber Eats, DoorDash, they've created a platform where people that also need a side hustle like us and like you can start, right? You can start and solve a problem, meet a need, right? So it's not just about that these people they don't have a problem, but it's a need that you are meeting. And so Uber Eats, DoorDash, and very soon we're waiting for the summer, and we're going to actually add Uber driving itself and Lyft driving itself, because
that is a different level on its own.
But the reason why we're waiting for the summer is that during the summer a lot of people are in town, right? A lot of people come, all the schools, like the colleges, they're on vacation, so people enjoy, right? It's not like back home in Ghana where we have just the rainy season and dry season. It's kind of like the same, but here now we are kind of getting to the spring, or we're almost in spring. But during the winter everybody's at home. Like for the past 3 months we've hardly seen our neighbors, but in the summer everybody's out chilling and jamming and all that. So in the summer we're going to take our side hustle to the next level. So maybe Rita will talk more about,
I'll tell you more,
like the Uber Eats.
As we keep talking about side hustles and what we're going to do and encouraging people to do it, we got information from somebody we met not too long ago about the holidays. One Ghanaian guy who was telling us about how he does Uber. He drives Uber actually over the weekends from Friday night to early Sunday morning, and he's making a lot of money. That is his side hustle. So he kind of told us about that. We thought of it. Of course we don't have that much time. We have kids. It's not easy to take away time to do the Uber itself, the driving of people, So I told him,
we need our cars. The kids, they are always messing it up. So if you want to do like Lyft driving or Uber, your car needs to be clean.
With kids, no.
Our kids, man, you pick them up from school, they mess it up, and I'm always mad, but I'm like, I cannot fight it. That's their kids, and that's how they are supposed to live their life. So
so what happened was, one day we were just home over the weekend, if I remember, and then I was like, I'm just going to download this Uber app and see how things like. I just want to know what it is. So I downloaded the app on my phone, registered my car, took pictures. I mean, there's a whole process to it, but everything went so quick. Within a couple of hours, they approved me to start driving and delivering. But of course, I'm not ready to do the driving because it's crazy here in America, you know. You want to be careful.
But like I said, I mean, the summertime.
Yeah, but
because that's what I'm waiting for, the summertime. Because now, you know,
he's going to do the driving, like people.
You know, the weather and some other things. So what during the summer?
Yeah.
You know, at least she's gonna take a little break.
No,
I mean, not a break, but
just
to do that. But that's going to be on like a low level, low grade, and then.
Oh, really?
And then like, you know, like the Uber, you know, the Friday nights, because what the guy told, like, he's a PhD student, right? He said that during the weekends, man, people are chilling, right? So there's a need. They go out, they drink, and they cannot drive, because here in America, if you drink under the influence,
if you drive under the influence,
I mean, if you drive under the influence, they, you know, they call it DUI. They're going to charge you, and once they charge you,
it's going to go on your record.
Yeah, you can even lose your license and all those stuff. So it's a need, right? They don't want to get charged for DUI.
Okay, let's get back into telling them what we are doing.
So that's a need that we are going to meet, right? So but for now, it's the Uber Eats.
Yeah, so what happens is, on my way back home from work, I have a very long commute. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the previous video, but I drive about an hour to work and drive about an hour home. And both ways, there's traffic. I'm just sitting in traffic, listening to music. And so I'm like, okay, if I'm coming home and there's traffic, I'm just sitting in traffic. And it's just eating up the gas, you know. So if that's the case, I'm going to use this Uber delivery service whilst I'm driving back home.
Right.
I'm going to turn it on, and if there's any notification that I get about the delivery that looks like it's in my direction home, I'll just exit, go get the delivery and drop it to the person, because it's not adding anything extra to my drive time. It's really just adding maybe 5-10 minutes, which I think it's fine, because whichever way I'm going home, I'm on my way home. So my very first day I tried it, it was on a Tuesday on my way home. This app starts boom, 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 boom. Okay,
and it gets crazy, man, because
crazy.
They need people. They need people to deliver food.
Yeah.
So dinner time is the best.
So it's dinner time.
Lunch and dinner time, but we don't have time to do the lunch
time. Working. So what happened that day? That was my first time, so it tells you how to use the app. So I get this notification coming through, and then I ignore, because it's kind of diverting me to a very long distance. So I'm like, okay, I'm not accepting this. Then as I'm driving, sitting in traffic, another one comes up. Pum, 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 pum. But that was my very first day, so I was not really trying to do much. So I waited till I was getting closer to home, and it kept beeping. So I realized, okay, there were deliveries within my neighborhood. That is where we live. Here, you know, right here in our neighborhood, there were 3 deliveries, like 3. So I was like, okay, boom, I hit it. I accepted that delivery. So I exited, picked the food app. And luckily, that place where I picked the first food app, the other 2 were in the next track. It was food trucks. So I got there, picked up. So I picked 3 foods at the same time within the same place. Picked all 3 up. Drove home within my neighborhood. I dropped all 3 meals. And that very first day, I made, if I recall, I'm looking the picture, okay? I made about $30-something, and that is like my whole week of gas. And this was not anything extra that I really did. I probably added 3 miles of drive time to my commute, and maybe 10-15 minutes extra time. But that gave me extra money to just use for anything that, I mean, I don't have to think about it.
Like we said in the beginning of this video, when we started the year, we were encouraging everyone to start a side hustle and all that. So, you know, we don't want to say things that we don't practice. We don't want to preach things that we don't practice. So that's why we are putting into practice, and we're going to upscale it, right? Because the good thing about having your own business in America is that you have tax deductions, right? Tax advantage, tax benefit. So I mean, we're just trying it out. Very soon we're going to, you know, open, like, you know, Appear and Rita Enterprise, right? Uber delivery, so that way because if you are doing it and you are doing it on a personal level, what is going to happen in the long term is that the IRS is going to come after you. They're going to come after you because you're going to make a little bit more, right? Depending on how much deliveries you are making, right? So when you are doing that, by setting up the business, you can offset, you know, all the expenses that is coming towards the business and take that as, like, you know, tax deductions and as an advantage to you. Yeah.
So
yeah,
anyway,
so, you know,
we've done this for 2 weeks. It hasn't been too long. It's been 2 weeks we've used this Uber app.
Right.
So it's a daily thing I do now. Coming home, I turn the app on. If there's something on my way, I mean, I'm not looking to do a lot of deliveries because if you don't take care, you end up driving like 2-3 hours and you are late home. No. So it's just to get 1 or 2 people that live within my neighborhood that need their meals picked up because for some reason they don't have the time.
So it's a need that you are meeting, right? So I mean, after church or if you go out, you know, it's just we are just taking advantage. We don't want to do it to the point where we don't have the time and we are driving so many miles away. So we just target a delivery that will be on the route that we are using. But the route that Rita is using when she closes from work. If we go to church, we're coming back, we just target if this one is in our neighborhood. You know, that's what we're going to do.
That's what we are doing. So the first week I made about $85 for doing maybe 7 deliveries that week, Tuesday through Friday. And then our second week I actually made more. We made more. I remember one day myself and Apia met somebody in town and we're coming home and my battery was almost dead. My phone was almost dead, but I turned it on and boom, the first delivery was just like, this is, what did we pick up?
I mean, like
Whataburger.
Yeah, Whataburger. We pick up from Whataburger, Chick-fil-A,
and
you know, Burger King,
the
and all that
person lives
stuff.
less than a mile. Less than a mile. And we deliver.
So that's our side hustle. You know, we just wanted to share with you and encourage you that whatever side hustle, don't wait. Just go ahead and start. You know, every dream starts small, but you may have a big dream, but if you don't start, the dream just stays in your head.
And I'll say value little money. This doesn't look like big money, but if you don't value little monies, then when the big one comes, it's hard for you to value it. So that is what we are doing.
All right, so that's our side hustle, and you know, use the comment section below. Let us know what side hustle that you started in 2023, and let's get interactive. And we're gonna come your way soon. Stay blessed.